All right. Okay. Hi Rover, hi Tsuki. Let me just preface this. So, how this is going to work today, especially when I do these kinds of um, these kinds of roleplay streams, right? Is that I will also be responding to chat in character, unless unless somebody doesn't want me to. So I'm kind of I was actually gonna make a command really quickly where it's if you want to roleplay. Oh, why are you? Hi Tapi. Oh, this is so embarrassing, Tapi. Oh, hello. Okay, thank you for liking the PNG. It's already took me a little bit to get started today. Um, I slept really late and I was trying to set up everything today because I had a lot of new PNGs and a lot of new stuff, and even the game I opened it earlier just to try and get it to recognize the source. However, I realized the game immediately starts, so I quickly force closed the game. I don't know if that caused and broke anything, but yeah. But again, so I'm gonna just quickly make a disclaimer. So today we will be doing a roleplay stream. And for roleplay streams, I will be responding in character to chat as well. So what I'm gonna do is, if you want me to the thing is that I'll only respond in character if people use quotation marks, okay? Just to kind of split up, so people can still chat with each other and to amongst everyone else. But if you want to actively roleplay with me, then you use the quotation marks. So at least people don't just, I don't, I'm just, yeah, I just don't want to be like, hey, suddenly here's unconsensual roleplay, I don't want to do that. So I want to make sure that if you want to roleplay, if you want me to respond in character, then you use the quotation marks. If not, then I will ignore it in character, but I will still be reading, of course. I think that's a good rule. Yeah? Yeah, everyone with me? All good? I should put a pin in chat. Yeah, I was about to do that. I was actually making a command for it. Do you guys prefer if I hit it or just or should I make a command for it that people can pull up whenever? Okay. So there is a roleplay stream. If you want me to interact with you, please use quotation marks around your message. Otherwise, I will be reading, but I won't respond. I think this is good. I think this makes sense. Oh, I mistyped it. Ah, who cares? It's fine. But yeah, I think this is probably the best rules I can do. But yeah, okay. I think with that, I'm still gonna be a bit shy because it's one thing to play a character that's just kind of being edgy and stuff like that, but it's another thing to play a character that's supposedly supposed to be charismatic and smooth. So let me start the roleplay. It'll probably start once I get the game running. So if there's anything we want to do, or if you want to talk about right now, this is your chance. I will definitely be running the game for at least an hour or two, maybe 1.5 hours before my stream, before I have to go for lunch. I do not know if I will be back in for after my lunch, because I do have a lot of work I gotta do, which is actually partially why I stayed up really late and I realized I am quite behind. So Yeah, I've done this before, just not with my bar AU, really. And as well, yeah. So depending on how I feel, might be a longer stream, might be a shorter stream, just to preface. But whenever we come back to this screen, I think I will probably, I will definitely I'll be out of character. If I want to say anything out of character as well, I will just type it in the chat. Yeah. It's okay. We'll play as much as we can today, and then we will continue next week. I'll make this a weekly thing. Since this was a Donathon goal, we'll make this a weekly thing. We'll roleplay. It'll be once a week. And I'll try to make it on the same day. So probably we'll try to do it every Thursday. Which is around this time, basically. Okay. Weekly. Yeah, weekly. So you get to experience the bar. Okay, I'm gonna try. And let's get started. I'm also gonna give me a sec to boot up the game as well. I don't know if I fucked up the game by doing anything. Is it capturing? It is not capturing. Oh dear. Oh, okay. Nice, it's capturing. All right.
Bakovia used to be a star among cities. Historic, wealthy, and bustling with new businesses. That star's been dying for a while. Crime's on the rise, and with war brewing and the government tightening their grip, it's no surprise we're restless. Police might be keeping people safe, but there's only so much we can do about the seedy underbelly. With a prohibition, lawbreakers, criminals, and your everyday civilians are all forced into the same watering holes. Usually, it'd be my job to bust this place. But maybe we can help one another. This place is more useful open. Especially when I have someone a lot more dangerous to catch than a few drunks. Ah, it looks like your first customers are arriving. Let's see if you can loosen their tongues. I'll be waiting, bartender. Don't let me down.
I will certainly do my best. I'm glad that at least I didn't mess up the game while trying to set it up. That was a very compelling intro. I need to check the volume first. Is the volume good for everyone? Alright, that's good. Let's get this show on the road, shall we? Case 0, the last drop. The hazy overhead lights in your speakeasy buzz to life as the bookshop above you closes for the day. The bookshop owner and your landlord, Vincent Floor, takes a seat at the bar and begins mumbling to himself. Everything all right, Mr. Floor? Well, that is my job after all. So, what would you like this Monday evening? Some days your customers will be in a bad mood. This can also be caused by serving them a ruined drink or by choosing dialogue options that upset or anger them. When a customer is in a bad mood, it is shown here in the bottom left. Thankfully, serving a customer their favorite drink will lift their spirits and cure their bad mood. Press the serve button in the bottom right to start making Vincent a drink. Lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Vincent perks up. Customers will usually avoid discussing unpleasant topics when in a bad mood. You'll have to cure it before you can interrogate them. As you get to know your clients better, make sure to learn what their favorite drink is. You can always ask them what they like to get a hint. Let's see if we can cheer you up, Mr. Vincent. Vincent loves the Eastern Ruby, and we want to lift his spirits and cure his bad mood. So let's select Eastern Ruby in the list to start making his favorite cocktail. A lot of very fun recipes. To successfully mix a drink, you will need to add all of the necessary ingredients to the shaker by passing through them with the arrow, following along the lines in the direction it is pointing. Once you start following the path, you will need to keep up the pace as the red arrow will start following you. Make sure it doesn't catch up with you before you reach the end of the path or the drink will be ruined. One Eastern Ruby coming right up. Well done, Vincent is no longer in a bad mood, and he's even gained more affection towards you. Interesting. The more a customer likes a certain drink you give them, the more their affection towards you increases. Their favorite drink will reward the most affection. Customers will not appreciate being served a bad drink. If you fail to properly mix a cocktail, customers will be displeased and you will lose all but one action for the remainder of the conversation. Very much so, if you serve someone a ruined drink, they will not want to stay and linger. What can I say? Maybe I'm the best of the best. We don't talk about my background here. Lucky you, lucky me. You get to mix more fun drinks with more ingredients. So, is there anything else I can do for you, Vincent? Lawbreakers such as myself, I wouldn't consider me one, however. Opening a bar during Prohibition, so sue me. And what if we get raided? Compromising a drinking quality? Please. I'll be careful. Vincent reaches into his inner coat pocket and pulls out a folded newspaper. He spreads it on the bar top so that you can read the heading. Speakeasy guest found dead. In the early hours of the morning, the body of an as of yet unidentified young woman was found in an alley off the Bukovi Boulevard. Bukovi police has since released a statement confirming that the crime took place outside a speakeasy, and that the proprietors, as well as several guests, have been detained for questioning. This murder is almost certainly the latest in a string of crimes committed on and around the boulevard by the so-called Bukovi killer. Citizens are urged not to attend these illegal establishments for their own safety, and to inform local law enforcement if they suspect any illegal activity is taking place. Along with some other headings such as "That a steel mill, scavengers beware, the stairs are illegal." Let me read this a little bit longer. Yes, I've already read this. Sounds a little bit like a conspiracy theory. Are you sure they're just fabricated? What do you mean by that? Would they really go so far as to make these fabrications to limit the speakeasies? He takes a long sip of his drink and sets it down on the table, his fingers nervously rattling on the glass. Let them come. Regardless. Quite so, quite so. Be on guard, I always am. Honey, lemon, wine, and cheese crackers. If there is any sweeping to be done, you'll be sure you wouldn't even think about needing a sweep by the time that I'm done. But regardless, I understand. Listen, I've turned a new page. This trouble stay in the past, whatever it is. I made peace with it, you made peace with it. Capiche? We're on the same grounds here, we have the same goals. I'll be sure nothing from my previous dealings comes into play. I get it. We have a deal, as we have shaken on it previously before too. Thank you for the well wishes. Well, see you, Vincent, whenever you wish to get another drink. Every day will bring a different group of customers to your speakeasy. It's a big place, so look left and right to check for any customers seated on the edges of the room. You can click on a customer to call them over for a chat at the bar. Let's try it out on this mysterious woman in the back. The woman takes a seat, looking exhausted. She squints at you as you can't decide if you're a friend or foe. Rough day? I can guess as much. Sounds like you've had a pretty rough time. I do feel that sometimes frustrations get the better of all of us. Well, is there anything I can do for you? Would you like a drink, perhaps? Slice of lime wrapped on a cricket bat. Something citrusy and fresh. I get it. Well, let's see. May I at least know what flavors you like. Spiced, citrusy, lime. Alright. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. One drink coming right up for Missy right in front of me. There are several indicators to the right of each cocktail that provide more information about the drink in question, including whether your customer likes it or not. A question mark means you don't yet know how they feel about this cocktail, while a star means it's their favorites. Customers will also have drinks that they like and ones that they feel neutral about. This information gets updated every time you serve a customer a new drink. Serving liked and favorite drinks will improve your relationship with a customer faster than a neutral one. The red squiggly line indicates the smoothness of the drink, which determines how long a customer is willing to stay and talk after being served. In other words, how many actions you will be able to take during the following dialogue. Every new topic you discuss will cost you one action. Once the action counter runs out, customers will leave the bar, so don't forget to serve them a drink whenever you talk to them. Customers can be called back as long as you have actions remaining, but can only be served once a day. Meanwhile, the alcohol percentage shows how alcoholic a drink is. The higher the percentage, the more intoxicated the customer will get. Some questions will require a certain level of intoxication to loosen the customer's lips, but be careful. A customer that becomes inebriated will go home. Alcohol tolerance will vary from customer to customer. Now you know the power the bartender holds. The better your drink fits the customer's tastes, the more affection you will receive. It can also affect the customer's mood, as well as how talkative they will be after you've served them. Now let's make her a drink, shall we? Spicy. Perfect mix of a copper bullet. Coming right up. An opera ticket of a month's rent. Tell me about it. Can't we all just have a little rest and relaxation once in a while without blowing a hole through our wallets? So, why do you think it's so busy? Well, me too. I'm not always one for the glamorous life. And worse, huh? I can imagine. She downs her drink, wiping her mouth for any spills. Easy now, don't finish it all on in one go. Feeling better? She closes her eyes and lets out a long, comfortable sigh. Weird old guy. But yeah, the nightcap did just open. Ah, Clara. Nice to meet you. My name is Tetsuya. Of course, call me whatever you want. As long as I know, there's only one bartender in this house. Well, we do our best to open our doors to just about anyone who's looking for a little rest, relaxation, and some alcohol to drown our problems away. Regardless, again, we're all equal when we walk through these doors. This is a nightcap. Speakeasy. We don't ask where you're from, just what you want to drink for the night. Her smile is warm. She nods a little, like she just made her mind up about you. Great. Bartitsu sparring classes and the shift. Careful not to tire yourself out too much, Clara. Anyway, take care. Now that everyone has been spoken to, let's end the day by using the bell. Click the bell on the counter to signal all customers to leave and head home. You can also use it to end the day early when you don't feel like speaking to all customers. It's Tuesday. A new customer takes a seat at the bar. He takes a slow look around the room, and then at you. He glances back at the entrance a few times, like he expects someone to sneak in after him. The man doesn't hesitate to tap the bar, demanding the attention you're already giving him. Sir, what can I get a fine gentleman such as yourself? Just a regular bar. You tell me what you want, I make it for you. Nothing fancy. What would you like in particular? Lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Serve. Femme Fatale reminds me of Bloody Mary. I don't think he's looking for that right now, he just wants something. You do quite give me the vibes of someone who would enjoy a cold winter. Let's try that. One cold winter coming up for the gentleman in front of me. Doesn't seem like your tolerance is that great. Here for business. Anything I can help with? He sets down today's newspaper, but rather than turning it as Vincent did yesterday, he instead lets the heavy pages land with a thud. Bukovi killer's latest victim, finally identified. In a statement to the press this morning, Bukovi police finally released the name of the latest victim in the string of murders by the so-called Bukovi killer. The body of 24-year-old Natalia Reed, a native Saran and a lifetime resident of Bukovi, was found yesterday in the unnamed alley of Bukovi Boulevard at 6 in the morning by a local resident heading out for work. Police have since confirmed that the crime took place outside a speakeasy known as The Last Drop, which the victim, a junior accountant, was known to frequent in her off time to drink and gamble. The illegal business has since been shut down, resulting in several arrests. Police Commissioner Aldea urges the public to be careful and to come forward with any information that may aid the police in their ongoing investigation, as the perpetrator remains at large. Talia Reed's family has declined to comment. Her employer, Mark Weaver, says only that he assumed she was just late again. Strange? Well, can't think of anyone that really comes to mind. None. Speakeasy guest found dead. You mean that headline? I know of it. I was just making a drink for my new friend. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a police badge. His name reads Constable Hugo Mertens. He waits a moment to make sure you understand the gravity of the situation. I see, Constable Hugo. So, are you going to shut us down? So, seems like you need me. Quite a fair bit. You need my help, yes? Fair enough. I'm guessing this agreement is one that I don't have any say in. He shakes his head softly, then pulls the badge from the table and places it back into his inside pocket. Such a useful notebook you've handed me. Yes, yes. I myself should make myself. I should get a drink for myself too. I see. I understand. I suppose the enemy of my enemy will be my friend today. After all, I am a simple citizen. Nothing more, nothing less. Isn't that right, Constable Hugo? What that means is, I'll do it. So, how would you want me to carry out your business? Ah, the unused pinboard. Well, you know, I was going to use it to make more mixes with my cocktails, but I suppose this is more important. Of course. I'll give it a try after my shift today. Where should I start then? What? Who said anything about being a former criminal? Certainly not me. I don't know what friends you speak of. Very well, I will get you the information you seek. So the people, the patrons who were at the last drop the same night as Natalia reads. I'll see what I can do. I think that's all. Let's move on in our conversation. Speaking with customers will provide you with clues about the current case. These clues can be reviewed in a notebook at any time. Using the Show Clue button lets you present a clue from your notebook to the customer you're currently talking to, letting you ask them for more information or confront them with evidence. Presenting clues to customers is crucial to uncovering new evidence to solve your case. Helpful customers may be able to spot lies, provide new information, or provide an alibi. But be careful. Showing certain people confrontational evidence may just affect their mood. Kicked upstairs the Confederated force. Fine, fine, you have my hands tied. Let's make sure that doesn't happen with me. Two weeks to prove you're not children playing detectives. 2 weeks is more than enough. Trust me. Still, no pressure. Peter Wagner enters your bar. Recognize him by the scar on his cheek. It's been a while. Don't quite know if you're ready to see him again. He takes a seat, looking you in the eye. You can't quite tell if he recognizes you. You hope he doesn't. Welcome to the nightcap. I can certainly make you a real one. Sure. You miss me, Peter. Ah, Peter. Sure. If that's what you'll want to tell yourself to keep you happy at night. He raises his eyebrow and shoves a few coins your way. Make an honest living now. Mixing a few drinks here and there. So, any flavor that I can work in there that you like, Peter? Remind me. He lifts a clean glass from the tray and places it on the bar. Peter leans low and his chin rests on the bar, the light catching the long scar on his cheek. His eyes twinkle as he looks up at you. Let's see if I can remember what you like, old friend. Because I feel like he wants something strong. So let's try another cold one. Cold winter for you, Peter. I don't say I don't care. Why, thank you. Let's see. Former partner from my dark days in Vukovi. Peter is a criminal. More specifically, he's an enforcer for the feared crime lord Carla. But as long as you don't owe money, insult him, or spill his drink, you should be fine. Strange how that face with a frightening scar can light up a room when he smiles. Though, it doesn't happen often. How can someone so dangerous be so charming? Thanks. What's a little blood to you? What's your job these days? You notice him bite the inside of his cheek. For a moment, you think he's going to try denying it. Instead, he shrugs. Sounds about right. I mean, we're both there. It's usual. Some class to you, as I remember. He takes a final, long sip of his drink and sets the empty cup down on the table. Peter, if I've known you, you're not a complete monster. Well, before you go, mind telling me if you know anything about... How do I present this? Well, since you already told me about the last drop, sure thing, Peter. Enjoy the rest of your night. An obscenely glamorous woman wipes the stool clean before gingerly sitting on it. After a moment, she checks her lipstick in a pocket mirror before readjusting her coat. She leans forward to meet your gaze. Welcome. Ah, so you know Vincent. Her nails tap rhythmically to some invisible music. You can't tell if she's waiting for you to say something in particular. Well... Forgive me if I may have forgotten, but Vincent hasn't mentioned that you would be coming in tonight. Ah, I see. That's Olivia Carmine. Her voice is silky and delicate like a servo bell. You don't mind listening to it, even though it drips with audacity. Ah, Olivia Carmine, yes, Vincent has mentioned you. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Of course, how could I forget your VIP? Yeah. I think I've heard about it. Would you care to jog my memory again? Well, sounds like a lovely story. So, can I get a drink for the equally lovely lady in front of me? Put it on your tab? Will do, Madam Carmine. So, anything specific you fancy? Something fruity. Very well. Very well. Lift a glass from the stack and place it in front of Olivia. Now let's pour you something fabulous. Pirate's joy for you and me. Go. Thank you, your praise is far too kind. Thank you, thank you. Just a simple bartender. A radio courier. She doesn't wait for an answer. Instead, she leans forward and curls a finger to pull you close. Oh, I am listening. Chamomile and Carmine. I like that name. Absolutely. Does sound like a dream. Congratulations. Well, of course. Good things always happen to good people, such as the balance of the world, is it not? Olivia swirls the last bit of her drink and takes a long sip. She wipes her mouth with tissue before setting the empty glass down beside your hand. Kisses to you too, Madame Carmine. See you again. With a slight stumble, she pushes herself up, winks at you, and takes her leave. See you soon. And careful not to trip on the way out. Now, who are you, kind sir? A miserable-looking man sits down at the bar. A big cloud follows him. Once he has your attention, he peruses the drinks stacked behind you. What can I get you, mister? Something strong, right off the bat. See. If you're doing something wrong, you might as well do it right. That I can cheers to. So, anything besides just something strong? Strong? Got it. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. He takes a short breath. So, what does the goddess want you to order today, mister? Fewer jokes? Can do. You're not immediately off the high end. I think if I push you too far, he simply is just going to perish. But here, give something to you. May the goddess smile upon you today, tonight. He shrugs, places the glass back against his lips and downs the rest. When the glass is empty, he wags his finger for you to refill it. Now hold on there, mister. How about we first start with your name? Father Lacey. Very well, John. You do know that the drinks here in this establishment of Nightcap is alcoholic, yes? Could a goddess resent a priest drinking in this city? Well, I am not a man of faith, so I will take your word for that. Is it quite bad? Is it really that bad? Ah. What do people confess? Well, sounds like a hard life, so here you go. As long as I can lift your spirits up a little bit. Godspeed, John. Godspeed. He downs the rest and stands up, tilts his head and takes his leave. Poor man. Cat. We have a cat. At the end of each day, you return to your home office, where you can review your clues on the clue board and try to make new deductions. Besides structuring your thoughts, the clue board also has another very important function. Some clues can be connected to form new evidence, spot a contradiction, or two pieces of evidence that tell you something about the same person or event. Try combining them. I see, that's typed already. For the contradiction, or two pieces of evidence that tell you something about the same person or event, try combining them. You can combine two clues by connecting their pins with red string. Besides structuring your thoughts, the clue board also has another very important function. Some clues... Oh, I already read this. Try combining them. You can combine two clues by connecting their pins with red string. To place a clue you have found on the board, simply click and drag them over from the clue list on the right. Clues on the board can be arranged as you wish to help you in your investigation. At any point, you can remove a clue from the board by dragging and dropping it back in the clue list, should you feel a piece of information is no longer important. The two clues you have right now seem to be related, don't they? Let's try linking them together. Click one of the pins, then drag the string to the other clue's pin. See what happens. The ad break has arrived. Give me a second to go and unpack this, and we shall wait for everyone to return to the bar before I proceed. Hope everyone is doing good this fine evening. Well, Rover, it has been a fine evening, especially since I get to see such nice familiar faces such as yourself here. Shall we perhaps move behind the curtains for a little bit? See familiar face such as yourself here. Of course, of course. I work here. If you ever want to find me, you know where to look. Let us move behind the curtains for a little bit, at least until the ad break is over. My goodness. How has it been going? How has the stream been? Has it been good? I, uh, uh. How has it been? Have you guys been enjoying it? I haven't done this style in a hot minute, so and I've never done bar AU before through actual roleplay. Has it been good? Has it been treating all you well? Been going great, doing great. I love it. Ah, okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Um, I'm actually having fun. I'm gonna be very honest. I'm actually having quite a bit of fun. um. I love role playing. It's really fun. Especially like it's so easy to slide into it. This game is really good for it. I'm actually really feeling the vibes here. So good, just put it up. Me flirty. Can you imagine? I'm gonna draw you, but I don't have a pose for you yet. I'll take your time. It's all good. If you need like ideas, you can always ask. But I don't know. Have you guys seen what Suki drew for me? Suki drew a my bar AU as well. Oh, the wall seducer. Please, no, I cannot be known as the wall seducer. Please, I am but a tiny man. Just understand, I've actually genuinely never flirted before in my entire life. I'm I'm quite. I feel like I'm quite shy and shy and awkward. I'm gonna be honest. But also, it's very funny because I've had so many stories of me just existing, and someone tells me like, "Hey, did you know the first time I kind of saw and met you, I thought you were very cool and handsome," and I'm like, "Huh," and I'm like, I was just eating pizza on a couch. What do you mean by that?" I'm scared. Chief fish in your pocket. I'm not. I'm not about a chief fish. I'm just like you get like a tiny fish and you just get it. somehow. Yeah, I have some really funny stories. Actually, even the other day, just yesterday, a little side tangent before we get back into the game, because we'll get back into it quite quickly, right? Because I do want to keep playing. I I went out to to go for my singing lessons, yes. And when I went there, so the singing instructor, he has a wife, right? And the wife told me, so basically we were like talking, and then we find out that me and the singing instructor, we have the exact same birthday, right? And we're like, oh shit, we were on the board on the exact same day, same birthday. And then she was like, no wonder I found you so hot. I was like, huh? I was like, what? She was like, I don't wonder if I saw you have the same birthday as you have the same vibes as my husband, and I'm like, hello, excuse me. It was really funny. And not in a very bad way. She was like saying like, oh, you're saying like, oh, you know when I first saw you when you first came in for the singing workshop, I thought that you were very cool and very handsome. There's a word for it. There's a word in Chinese that she used. The best way to translate it is the word like cool and handsome. I don't know if Suki will know this word. This word is 帅哥, the 帅. So she was basically, oh, you're so shy, you know, like when I first saw you, you were so shy. And she was saying like, I didn't know what gender you wore, but you were just so handsome. And I'm like, hello? I was like, okay. That was really funny. Um, oh, striker, yeah, striker. She was like, oh, you're so striker. Gender. She was like, I don't know what gender you are, but you're a striker. And I'm like, help. Uh, definition of gender. I don't know. I am very much a guy. To me, at the very least. I'm very much a guy, but it's really funny that every once in a while there will be just someone telling me, you're really ikemen, and I'm like, oh. I'm like, oh. Right now it's going to no, not my soup. Not the fish soup. At least make me, at least make it tasty. Add some pepper to it, you know? Okay. Anyway. Genders. Ah, I see. I am not the most familiar with all the genders. So that's I'm not the most familiar with all kinds of genders. I try my best to be, but I very much see myself as just 100% guy. I came to a gender donut. What is a gender donut? Please enlighten me. Got some water. Okay. But yeah, I have a lot of really funny stories. Especially the first time I went to a bar. Donut screams gender. That's really funny. That imagery is really funny to me. I don't know why. But yeah, it's like it's so funny because like I very much like we kind of like saw the first time I went to a bar, right? I didn't know what the word Riz was until then. Like my friend had to come in and tell me, "You rizzed up that girl," and I'm like, "What is Riz?" Like, what is Riz? It was really funny. It was like really funny. Hello, Solar. Welcome in. I'm doing a roleplay stream today. I'm going to soon figure out how to pronounce my pronouns. Zimzer? Is that right? If you ask, I'll pronounce you just like home. It's really funny. Soup time. Oh, goodbye. I guess I'm going in the soup. But yeah, no, I'm just like, oh yeah, my like points to description. My pronouns are also there. I try to put it in my description as well, so people aren't too confused. But yeah, again, I am, dude, and I'm like, okay. But anyway, so Sai Solar, we're doing a roleplay stream today. Right now we are out of character because I'm on this screen. When I go back to the game, I will get back into character. But yes. It's really funny that I only learned. It's like Die Dim Deer says so Zai Zimzer. Okay, got it. The other way. But yeah, it was really funny because the amount of situations I've just been in, because I'm like, people tell me like, "Are you flirting?" And I'm like, "No." What? I'm not trying to flirt. Please, I've never flirted before in my life. I'm just a guy who I just happens to be wearing a vest, I think. That's one of the typos. Oh no, I've seen neopronouns before. One of my friends used to use like crows or like pups. I think it's called pup gender. I'm familiar with neopronouns. It just will take me sometimes, like I might mispronounce them, but I am familiar with neopronouns. I will try my best to pronounce it correctly for you. If I do forget, just feel free to let me know. I am somewhat forgetful sometimes, especially when I'm trying to remember everyone's names and pronouns. Anyway, I think let's just go back to the game. Alright. Back in character I go. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Right, now... Coming back out from behind the curtain, let's put this together. We have a clue. Peter's street smarts. Peter frequented the last drop, the speakeasy where Natalia Reed's murder took place before it was shut down. He should be able to tell me who else went there to drink, and if any of them visit the nightcap. Congratulations, you have created a new combined clue. Combined clues are key to your investigation. Building a solid case will hinge on making these connections. Asking your customers about these new clues will often lead you to new insights as well. Not all clues can be combined, of course, but if you're ever stuck, try and see if there are any new deductions you can make. To proceed to the next day, click on the coat rack to decide. That's how you do it. Well, time to get out of here. See you tomorrow, Nightcap. Fine Wednesday evening, Peter. I don't float. I don't plan on closing anytime soon, Peter. I just started. Now press the Show Clue button to open the notebook and present him with the combined clue. Catch up like old times? Well, I have something I would love to ask you first. It's the day of pink clothes indeed. Lots of people are wearing fashionable clothing. I wonder if there's a show going on. Well, what do you think happened to her? Who would know? Come on, don't be like that, Peter. I want your opinion. That's why I'm bringing it up to you. Come on. At least with that, I can agree with you. Murders being a conspiracy theory is something so out there. Who has the time to stage a whole murder in a city, dumpster city like this? Must be a drag queen show? Perhaps. Would you wear something as bright pink as that, Rover? Well, Peter, did you visit that speakeasy? And come on, give me a little bit more to bite on. Who else went there? Lena Dragos. Take his milk money. Ah, car. Coming in to speak of Old English, I see. Well, I read enough books. I will be careful, of course, but I don't think it should be me that you should be worrying about. Keep your eyes open, head on straight. These streets are not safe, especially not for people just like you. Maybe next time you appear in my bar, Rover, I can see you in some fashionable light blue clothing. And then I can serve you an equally light blue drink. Julian Duran. Me? A reporter? Come on, don't make me laugh. You think I would ever put my words on some piece of paper for everyone to read? Nah. I like dueling with just words between two people who have the same mind. Right. I was just curious. Don't worry about it so much, Peter. If you don't feel like asking a customer any further questions, you can always press the leave button in the bottom right to exit a conversation, regardless of how many actions you have left. However, if you still have questions for Peter, you can simply continue your conversation. Well, whatever I see you in, I will certainly welcome you back to the nightcap. Give me some business after all. Drink, Peter? Well, thank you very much, Peter. Well, I just wanted to serve you a drink, Peter. Go on, take a seat. End the conversation. Well, I need to get back to work, Peter. Bye, Peter. Well, Car, I don't think you should be calling me a child, but I digress. I am a bartender, and I'm simply serving you at this bar. Nothing more, nothing less. And Rover, I look forward to seeing you pulling up in a fashionable dress. Wow, the crowds of the nightcap. Set your own center stage here. You don't seem to be in good spirits. A moody-looking man sits down. He takes a deep breath and hunches over the bar, avoiding eye contact. Long day? Sure. The hand moves to grip a glass. He holds his palms up, stopping you. All our glasses are clean. One glass, no smudges. I got you. Don't need to worry. So, any particular flavors you enjoy? You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. The man closely inspects it and gives it a reassuring nod. One drink coming right up, good sir. Something minty seems to imply either the mint punch or the copper bullets. However, does not want some fruity things or pith. Certainly, this will not make him go any tipsy, but perhaps just getting to know him is good enough. Peter and I, we're old friends. We go back a little bit. So, it's only natural I'm a bit more friendly with him. Watch him down the rest. When the glass is empty, he wipes it carefully with his sleeve, making sure to clean the rim where his lips were. What of a germaphobe is he? Are you a big drinker, kind sir? Ah, your date got cancelled. Well, I will be here the whole weekend if you would like to spend your time instead with me. Come back whenever you need. We will be right here. Elliot. I will remember that. So, well, nice to meet you, Elliot. Would you like another drink? Well, see you then. Elliot Lynn, huh? Well, for better or worse, your name's in my book. A young woman sits casually at the bar. Before she says a word, she looks at the list of drinks on the wall behind you, a tad confused. I will get myself a drink first. It's a little bit dry. Good evening. What can I get you, miss? Something strong, but also craving something sweet. I can try to help you make up your mind. Will dice surprise you? Got you. Come on. Something strong and something sweet. Well, I can't let you down. Miss. Let's make you something nice. Something strong, something sweet. I think you seem like an Eastern Ruby type of girl. I think she seems like this type. Eastern Ruby. A gem for a gem. Sorry. Hmm. Glad you liked it. Well, we haven't been particularly open for too long. Below a bookshop indeed. Oh, really? So Vincent should know you then. Vincent owns the place, not me. Nina Dragos. I see. They reek of booze. You hide it well. Alright, nice meeting you. Take care now. Now for the boy in pink. Before he even sits down, you can tell this young man has an attitude. He frowns at the bar, his seat, the drink selection. Then you. You wish you weren't so good at handling men like him. You've had more experience than you wish for. He looks your way when he sits down. Yet you don't immediately give him attention. He taps the table twice. Yes, what can I get you, kind gentleman? Surprise. Give me some hints then if you want a surprise. Alright. You think? You watch him try to get comfortable in his seat. He looks over his shoulder at the three girls he came with and regards you with an urgent look in his eye. Huh. So you're just here for appearances, huh? Well, I can handle that. Or away. Flavors you a joy at the very least. Something sweet touch. Well, I'll do it. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Let's get you something nice. Let me give you something simple first. Killian Durand. Nice to meet you. Might have. You might have met a doctor of that surname, though it's fuzzy. With that, he pays, turns around, and goes back to sit at the table. Let's see. The young, well-dressed woman sits at the bar and waits. She doesn't seem the happiest, but as soon as you look at her, she puts on a smile and leans on the bar. Now what can I get? A wonderful woman such as yourself. You have quite a fair amount of drinks. So, what about if I choose? What if I surprise you instead? Something light. I can do that. Any flavors you're fond of? I know. Just the drink. Lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Now let's make you something nice. So, I myself really quite enjoy tomato myself. Oh. Ah, farewell, car. See you next time when the bar opens. Have a safe night now. May you have a good rest. You're as welcome as anyone. We're all here. My job is just to serve you all the best I can. I'm nothing more than a simple bartender. She tilts her head as if she's wondering whether to agree or not. Oh. I understand. Raya Papa. I will remember that name. Good luck. Sounds like you have your hands full of your friends. You see her put on a smile, grab her drink, and make her way over to the table. Nod my head. A woman sits down at the bar. Her eyes are piercing, and she scans the room. Then you, taking everything in. She's dressed up, with diamond earrings, a pearl necklace, and a coat that could be mink. So, what can I get you? We try to keep our lovely area here as comfy as it can be. Well, is that a compliment? Ah, the Brookers. You haven't, but you said with enough confidence that you feel like you should. Alright then. Do you want a drink? Well, so what does a lady like yourself would drink? Something strong enough to make everyone look just a little more fabulous, but not too much. I see. You lift a clean glass from the tray and place it on the table. Now let's see if I can impress such a fine lady like yourself. Let's try this. Copper bullet for you. Hopefully it is to your liking. Another. Well, enjoy. Good evening, Lena. Run. It tends to happen if you visit. Why are you drinking so much? You don't quite look like you enjoy it. Understood. Do you think of Alina, your friend over there? Poetic. Sounds like you have something for her. Huh. Well, hope your suit wasn't too hard to wash then. You do know her status, the news, do you? Will die one day. Well, that's all. So, sugar you drinks then. Got it. Well, I see. Goodbye then. Good evening. Oh, that's. What do you know about Natalia Reed? Oh. She seems very guarded about the topic. She seems to know something. She's more talkative when drunk. Well, my bad. I didn't mean to step on any toes here. Poison drop, I see. Very specific. Good point. You do make my job easier. So, what brings you to a speakeasy? Let's get you drunk then. So how about your friends over there? Maria. What's so good about Maria? So why do you socialize with them? But you too are one of these wealthy folk you speak of. Let's see. Gamblers always lose in the end, unfortunately. I see. That is quite the plan. I know many who share your same plight and worldview, so you aren't alone in this. Chess player. A little bit cynical, but it does suit my tastes. Fair enough. Well, does seem it is getting late. See you again, Alina. Meet again. Good evening, Wendy. You adore the evening prayer. I see. Just interested. So, how do you know about everyone? Well, what you see is what you get from me. Hey, who can say? I'm keeping a lookout for all of my clientele. After all, it is up to me to serve you drinks that you like. Well then, are you, Miss Wendy? You've known plenty like her. She laughs, and for the first time it sounds genuine. You've amused her, and she lets the mask slip for a moment. You've known plenty like her, and learned to never let your guard down around them. She purses her lips briefly, a smile flashing across her face. Well, it isn't the friendliest thing to say about somebody you're spending the night with. Such a different lifestyle. Well, do you like her then? Blondness? Pray tell, what does that mean? glad at the very least I can start to get on your good side. Address the sexual tension in the room. Well, seems like if you're a few drinks in, that's probably the best time to discuss that. I'm sure. Tell me about yourself, Wendy. She opens her mouth in mock surprise and lets out a little delighted giggle. Dive bar? Well, I'd say you fit right in. Well, I'll play along. Very colorful background. Well, I guess criminals can be dangerous. Sure. Fun to banter like this between two people of colorful wits. So, you do wear quite a lot of expensive jewelry. Aren't you worried about being robbed? An interesting thought process, for sure. Do you know anything about Natalia Reed? How come? Cover your ears next time? I can certainly do that. I will try. Well, it was nice meeting you. Good night, Wendy. Good evening, Maria. What drinks do you like? Interesting. I quite like tomato myself as someone who drinks the Bloody Mary. I can, but I don't judge. It is your choice, just I'm only here to provide, not necessarily to stop or encourage you. Tell me about yourself. There was a fire? You play chess as well? Victory is still sweet indeed. So, you're a grandmaster in the chess world? You see your choker. Makes sense now. I see. Never dim your star to make others shine brighter. That is good advice that I'll be adding to my lexicon. Any other hobbies that aren't as intense as beating your friends in a game of mind games on the board? Fair point. What do you know about Natalia Reid? Did you hear about her death? Well, let's at least hope that the police do catch her. Kill her. So, you and Alina play chess, huh? It is a long friendship that you guys have been having. Does that sound strange? A little. Ah, one day beating Volkovi's top grandmaster. Came in first and second, respectively. Congratulations. Ah, not a problem. It's always nice to hear about people talking about things that they love and things that they're passionate about. Well, anytime, Maria. So, you're not a big drinker, are you? Ah, the ad breaks are here. Well, I do think we will be wrapping up shortly, so I think, for now, let's us just pursue and finish up the night. You have a final few lingering customers after all to tend to. You are a good friend, Maria. Never let anyone make you think otherwise. Even if it means drinking. Protect your friends. I assume you'd do anything as well. Well, you're welcome to read anything on the shelves. After all, this is originally a bookstore. Thank you for coming by. Nonetheless, have a good rest, Maria, and you're welcome. So, Peter. Besides this coffee, what other drinks do you like? Well, anything else besides just vodka? Work late? Yeah. I do agree with that. That's why we're here in a nightcap. Cold winter. I do still know you well. I remember. So, How's work been these days? Well, business is never personal, however, I understand. Some people do take it real personal. Understood. So, know anything about Natalia? Her murder, I mean. Why do you say odd? Can you elaborate on that? She brushed off your employer as well. It does seem correct. People who don't back down, it's harder to make them the victim. Caught from behind makes no sense. Good advice, Peter. But who says I'm investigating? No one ever got iced for asking too few questions. You read me like a book, old friend. Perhaps. Right. You and I have been here long enough. So, between us, I assume you never went legit. Well, fair enough, Peter. Will do. See you some other time. None of these match to each other. Let's try. Well, we have more things up on the clue board for tonight, but I think it is time for me to clock out. It is getting a bit late, and I must have some food before I turn in. So, let us go back behind the curtain. Talk about what has been going on so far. Wow! Oh, let me respond to that before you go. I will certainly rest well after I have my lunch. Alright, we're done. Yippee! Oh my god, okay. I am surprised I pulled that off. I'm gonna be so honest with you guys. I procrastinated so much on the stream today. You did great, thank you. Oh man. Are you guys excited for me to continue this next week? Cause whoo boy. Hi Tetsu, hi Pumpkin, I'm sorry, I am just about to end stream today. We finished role playing. It was actually pretty fun. This game actually is pretty. It got me into the vibe very quickly. Excited. Yeah. Again, you can thank Miyoto for hitting the goal, and then for Zio as well for buying me the game, Zale as well for recommending me the game, and all of you and Suki most especially for constantly voting for Bar AU to be the upcoming one. Yeah. Hi Tsuki, did you enjoy? I tried my best. Did you enjoy it? I'm also doing good, Pumpkin. I'm just about to head off for lunch. Um, Bar AU Tetsu has clocked out for the night. Yeah, I'm glad. It's always so nerve-wracking, to be role-playing like live on stream. Also, I see that you're offering Kofi for maid outfits. Hey Suki. Hey Suki. What if would you like to draw Bar AU Tetsu in a maid outfit? Food is great. Yeah, I'm pretty excited. Atsu Bar Tetsu. Oh, thank you. I've never roleplayed Bar Tetsu before, actually. This is my first time shaking. I would. Okay. Hey, I'm going to your links right now. I'm gonna do it right now before I go off. How much is it again? How much? How much is it again, Tsuki? I can't see it on your thing. How much? I see Grobus and Zio. Of course they're there. They're always there. Draw according model and given. I see. Zio give 50, Grobus give 55. Okay. Okay. I'm not in a huge position to drop a lot of cash money right now. At the very least, yeah, I'm not in a position where I can drop a lot of cash money right now, but I'll give, let's see. I think I'm able to give this much. Oh wait, I'm not logged in, Lamau. Hold on, let me log in. Wait, Zio gave 50 actually. Let me look at what Zio's on right now. Eh. Is your stream down? Am I down? Suki, no! Suki, come back! This is so unfortunate. Suki, no! Uh-oh. Well, I was gonna go rate Suki anyway, but let's see if Suki comes back alive. Oh! Suki? You live? OBS died, oh no. Um, you know what? I will give... I will give what I'm able to right now. I think I'll just give this. I do wish I could get more, but I think I'll just kind of vibe. Draw as much as you want. Don't worry about it so much. Honestly, if I get more money, like, afterwards, and I think, like, you deserve more, I'll, like, just tip you. I'm just, like, right now, my payday is not gonna be here for another, like, week or so, and I'm like, I need to survive until my payday hits. Anyway, don't worry about it. No! Take this! Boom! Take this! Yeah. It's okay, I'm just here for fun. I'm here for vibes. And anyway, I hope you enjoy getting raided. Alright. I think this will be our rate message. You're gonna see the money just suddenly appear. Hehehehe. But yes, I will see everyone in chat again tomorrow for Final Fantasy XIV stream. For today, this is Tetsu and Bar Tetsu signing out and clocking out. See you guys next week for more Best Served Cold.